2020 Klim Carlsbad jacket. Improving on the last generation Carlsbad jacket, Klim introduced the latest generation of the Carlsbad early this year. The jacket comes in at $5.99 for sizes small through XXL and $629 for the XXL. It's available in 4 color schemes: stealth black, sage and high vis yellow, navy blue and red rock, and this color we have here, asphalt and strike orange. The last iteration had 500D carbonite ripstop in high impact and high wear areas. Also D30 CE level 1 armor in the elbows, shoulders, and back. The new Carlsbad now boasts 630D Cordura in the high abrasion zones, D30 CE level 2 armor, and a host of new storage and ventilation options that exceed the functionality of the outgoing model. The main chassis of the new Carlsbad jacket is constructed of the same fabric that their flagship Badlands jacket uses, FPL 400. This is a weaved fabric that has a weight of 400 grams per square meter. This is a high tensile strength weave that is extremely abrasion and tear resistant. One of the things that separates the Carlsbad from competitors' entries in this price range is the inclusion of the Gore-Tex Performance shell. This is laminated to the body. This is just such a better design than jackets that utilize removable membranes. Not only does it not require you to stop and put a membrane on, it also prevents soak-through, or what's known as wet-out. All it takes is getting wet once on a ride and you'll wish you had the right gear. Because it's Gore-Tex, the membrane is guaranteed to be waterproof, windproof, and breathable for the useful life of the product. The jacket features 3M Scotch-Lite C790 carbon black reflective material, positioned in Klim's well thought out bio-motion recognition pattern. Klim claims to have done their research here to help make you look more visible to drivers at night. The shape and arrangement of reflectors on Klim's products are chosen to ensure the wearer is immediately detected and noticed as a motorcyclist. Love the double-headed front zipper. If you need more air on the trails, these are great. Also, the jacket has Klim's collar tab back system, an cinchable collar that is definitely going to come in handy in the rain. Speaking of zippers, all YKK throughout. Let's talk about the 8 external pockets. We can start with the Klim standard forearm emergency stat card on the left wrist. What's more, you buy the jacket and they give you a gift card to get your stat card for free. How nice of them. Moving on, 2 water-resistant front cargo pockets, big split-gusseted cargo pockets, 2 front hand warmer pockets, 1 gigantic waterproof chest pocket, and 1 spot tracker utility pocket on the chest. Whew, that's a lot of storage. Oh wait, on the inside, 2 lower internal zippered stash pockets for your melted Snickers bars, 1 left chest internal pocket with a headphone port to make your right chest jealous, 1 right internal zipper pocket, and 1 concealed document pocket behind the back pad. Oops, now I gave it away. Let's talk about that armor system. D30 CE Level 2 LP Pro elbow and shoulder armor pads, and a CE Level 2 back pad. Now we're talking. This is what we expect at this price point. Thank you, Klim. You can adjust the armor pads using the 3-step Velcro pocket system in each of the elbows. Very cool. The jacket also includes a zipper channel for a kidney belt, which is sadly not included. Thank you, Klim. Climatech cooling mesh for the armor pad pockets and an engineered spacer mesh back pad pocket. Say that again, engineered spacer mesh back pad pocket. Let's talk about breathability, a big thing on adventure bikes. Klim certainly improved upon the last model Carlsbad. The jacket now features these huge, double-headed forearm vents, a very nice touch, especially with these Velcro strap adjusters that allow you to fine-tune the vent entrances to help guide the flow of air through your arm. 2 chest vents strategically placed on the outside edges of your windscreen, and the Giganosaurus pocket on the front also doubles as an air vent, venting directly to that Gore-Tex membrane. The back vents are offset for better airflow, so Klim says. They're certainly easy to grab while riding and with a gloved hand. Of course, we already mentioned that collar pullback system. Some other stuff. A moisture-wicking Polygiene anti-odor liner, a nice soft collar liner, this swell adjustable bottom hem that doesn't include any straps that could get hung up on a tree or Starbucks window. Nice. Glove-friendly zipper pulls throughout, and of course the handy-dandy zipper connection to connect to your favorite riding pants. All in all, we think this is one of the best adventure jackets at this price point. Are there still some things that we'd like to see? Sure. For a jacket with a little bit more of a road bias than some of its siblings, like the Baja S4, we'd like to see something more at the abrasion zones, like Super Fabric. Being as though they built this thing to be waterproof, couldn't they have made these big old cargo pockets waterproof? These are the first places we'd be reaching to stash stuff. Sure, they're water resistant, but what are my tater tots going to look like after a rainstorm?
Give me some of your tots.
Lastly, it's an adventure jacket. A hydration pouch would have been really nice. Klim does do things right, however, and the jacket is only slightly steeper than competitors in the segment, say like the Revit Sand. But this is probably due to the laminated Gore-Tex membrane, a price we can fully justify based on the hassles associated with the alternatives. Depending on where you live, this jacket could be your year-rounder. With the simple inclusion of a thermal layer in the winter, you're good to go. If you're truly pinching your pennies, there are cheaper, less capable alternatives, but as an all-around investment in safety, protection, and comfort, you can't go wrong with the Klim. See you next time.